Glasses of milk for everyone all around afterwards, I think, and you should be milking every moment, and that's what we're going to introduce. Milk Every Moment, a new campaign to help students understand the benefit of milk on their sporting performance. An affordable, natural, versatile and widely available choice after exercise. Milk provides a whole host of nutrients, vitamins and minerals to help fuel your workouts. A great option if you are on a budget.
What's your favourite recipe to make using milk?
Mac and cheese. I was going to go with strawberry milk. Pancakes.
Yeah, nice.
With that in mind, let's talk about milk, and BUCS being proud to promote the Milk Every Moment campaign.
Milk provides high quality protein which helps support muscle growth and repair, and B vitamins to assist with energy release. A glass of milk is great for refueling and repairing those tired muscles after a physical match.
And now, to introduce their opponents in this men's championship final, wearing the pink and black strip, Nottingham Trent University. Starting with number 6, Sam Connell. And number 7, Alex Loughborough. Wearing number 8, John Henry. Wearing number 10, Marco Lucic. Wearing number 14, Adriola Olakunde. Wearing number 17, Greg Squirich. Wearing number 18, Tom Haley. Wearing number 22, Thierry Walker. Wearing number 32, Samuel B. Petra. Wearing number 43, Lachlan Panfiero. And last but not least, wearing number 14, Captain Ellis Crockett. Head coach of Nottingham Trent is Dan Watts. Once more, fans, your two teams in the next championship final, Nottingham Trent University and Loughborough University. We of course will be shortly on the way. And of course no further can be done with our officiators. You want to rest for today's game, preaching the back calendar. Otherwise then let's give it a game and see you straight. Take up your referees.
Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to Loughborough University. Daniel Routledge with you here for the BUCS Men's Basketball Championship Final. We've got Nottingham Trent going up against Loughborough University in what has the makings of a thrilling contest. These two teams going toe-to-toe, looking for the title, but which one of them will be celebrating at the end of it? That is the question. Loughborough, the defending champions, their name littered through the history of this competition, won in dramatic circumstances last year against UEL, came from behind to win by 2 in the closing stages. They won the year before as well, 86-75 against UWE. And that had ended a little spell where they hadn't been on the top of the tree, having won 4 titles in a row in the teens. They want to keep this dominance of the men's competition going, but at the other end of the floor is Nottingham Trent team ready to step up and take that prize. These two teams finishing first and second in the North group of the season, the regular season, and then navigating their way through the knockout stages to make it here. Trent beating UWE at home by 11 in the quarterfinals, and then a narrow one, a 1-point win against Hertfordshire to book their ticket for today's game. Loughborough had to go through East London once again this year in the quarterfinals. They saw off Essex in the semi-finals, 81-75, to punch their return ticket here to this final. And the two teams now just going through their final warm-ups ahead of this contest. It's a great day here, 2 days in fact, at the Loughborough University campus. Sport all over the place. Here in the Sir David Wallace, we just witnessed a thrilling encounter in the Women's Trophy just an hour or so ago. Loughborough winning that one, coming from way behind to beat Northumbria by a point with a couple of free throws, 7 seconds from the end. We could do with a bit of that drama here in the men's championship. We also have the women's championship coming up later this evening at 7 o'clock here at the Sir David Wallace, with the wheelchair title decided earlier. That one went to Nottingham, not to Trent, but to University of over Loughborough. Is that a sign? We will see. That was down at the netball centre. There's a lot of action going on all over the campus. Can't move for people with medals having been successful. And the coaches now bring their teams into the huddle to talk things over. It's just about packed on the stand. It's fairly evenly split between Trent fans and Loughborough fans, so it should be loud in here if nothing else. And both teams will want to get off to a good start. And a few of this Loughborough team returning from the successful team of last year with that muscle memory. As I say, look for long stretches like they weren't going to win that game. L'Oreal were well on top at one stage, but some great character. Loughborough fought back. So they know what it's all about on this court in this game. For Trent, it's the first time, but that's how you start a dynasty, isn't it? You can't dominate until you win the first one, and that'll be what they're gunning for here today. Well, the two fives making their way out. Karno, Skoric, Walker, Petras, and Taliaferro. The starting five for Nottingham Trent, who are nominally the home team, against Loughborough, who are more than in familiar surroundings. They will go with Headley and Joyner, Marco, Wiley, and Dooku, who came up with the big play down the stretch last year. Well, all the pleasantries have been exchanged. A little hug from the two coaches, Dan Watts and Will Maynard. And we're just about set to get things underway. BUCS Big Wednesday here in Loughborough, and it is Loughborough and Nottingham Trent going head to head in the men's championship game for the basketball. That one tipped on the way up, so Trent will get the first possession in their front court, so only 14 seconds to deal with. Has it? Oh, that that pass was meant for Scorridge, but it would have hit him in the back of the head had it not been deflected by a Loughborough hand out of bounds. So it'll be a sideline ball, which Walker will inbound with 5 seconds on the shot clock. Just a little bit too strong, but second attempt is good. Scorridge able to force it home, and Trent are on the board first. There's Headley. Stepped on the line there. It's going to go back to Nottingham Trent. Calling the play. Farrow with a tough shot on the fadeaway, doesn't go. Headley missing everything. Pushing. Recover, but O'Connor fires up the three, doesn't go on the step back. Scorridge again on the offensive glass, using his big frame to get his team a second chance opportunity. They might get a third here. That's saved all the way back, and they do come up with it. Trent. 3 ball goes up. They still can't convert. Oh, they had 3 decent looks at it there, Nottingham Trent. There's going to be a bump foul called on B. Petras. Sideline ball to Loughborough, still looking for their first score here of the championship game. Headley ambling it forward. Joyner. Rocco moving off the ball is Nduku trying to draw the foul. Doesn't get a whistle, will get a technical. Oh, is that on the coach actually? It's on Will Maynard for something he said. He thought Nduku was fouled as well. It's very early in the game to be getting the first technical. Fierro converting the technical free throw. So it's only 3-0 here, 2 minutes in. No scoring start. Oh no. Looking inside to Scorridge. That pass came a little too quick. He hadn't quite established his position to be able to catch that. Headley with the handoff, gets it back from Joyner. Headley gets the top of the key, and Loughborough it's taken over 2 minutes, but finally on the board. Zip pass had too much zip on it. Wiley circles back out, and Nduku stepping his way, drops it off nicely. Oh, the rearrange doesn't quite go from Yako. It's good ball movement. Well, slipped out of the hands, and Nduku diving on the floor trying to get it back, and Loughborough come away with it. Here's Joyner out in the open court. He goes quick first step and gets to the rim. So after a slow start, Loughborough have the advantage for the first time, 4 points to 3. Scorridge going to let that fly from 3-point range. Not enough legs on that one. Joyner back to Headley. He's going to fire up the three. Front rim. Well, he faked himself out of his shoes there, Walker. Ended up tossing it up, hopefully. Headley. This is a little bit low, but they're able to come up with it. Joyner open for three is good. Joyner back-to-back scores now. Just a shoelace issue there. Also going to get the first substitution of the game as Kadas is going to check in. Zuka's standing a long way off scorage, maybe even a step further than he was when he gave him the shot on the previous play. Backs away for three, and he hits. First points of the game for him. Headley's just going to pull up at the elbow. Looks like you're not going to guard me, I'm going to shoot this. It's like he was in the pre-game warm-up, to be honest with you. Patrick throws it away straight to Mike Joyner in the open court. Takes the contact, and he'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Well, Headley and Joyner doing the damage here in the first 5 minutes for Loughborough. They've got all 9 of their team's points, and Joyner a chance to add a couple more here. Tom King, the captain of Nottingham Trent University, checking in for the first time. Wearing the 48. Joyner makes both free throws. He's got 7 already in 5 minutes. Scorich down in the low block. Just about got that pass through. No room. Squeezed out of it is Walker, and a chance for Loughborough to run the other way. One, his three is short. Kano is fouled. Substitutions made for both teams. Rushet taking it to the rim. What an impact he's made, straight off the bench and straight to the rim for 2. Headley again just pulls up at the elbow. He's a little better contested this time. Ball bounces nicely to Headley. Dooku for 3, and he salutes the crowd as he's on the board for the first time. Scorich. It's a deep 3, and it's good. Oh, Fierro just let that one fly. Good 2 steps behind the 3-point line. Dooku looking to go to work in the low block, backing his man down. Headley along the baseline, and he converts for 2. And Headley is up to 6. And Loughborough up to 16. Lead out to 5 now. Connor dancing his way down the lane for 2. Headley again, just taking it to the rim. Got them going with the head fake. Those early pull-ups meant the defense was wary of it. And this time he sold the fake, stepped through, and laid it in for 2 with a bonus coming. So Coach Watts forced to the first move in terms of coaching, calling for the timeout. His team trailing potentially by 6 before they get the ball back if this free throw is made. But the concern will be that Headley and Joyner have basically got whatever they wanted. I mean, Headley has looked very aggressively for his own shot. If they step off him, he's just bringing it down court, taking it to the elbows, knocked a couple down. We saw on that previous play, he used that pump fake to get himself all the way to the rim. Those are 2 of the guys that you really don't want to allow to get off to a good start. It's a bit too late for that as far as NTU are concerned. Headley then at the line, looking to convert the 3-point play. Oh, it's a little short. Oh, it's come all the way back to him though. And he says, who cares about a 3-point play? Let's have a 4-point play instead. Headley into double figures here. 7 minutes into the game, he's got half of his team's offense. Dream start for him. Oh, good hands to knock that away by Callis. Tompkins able to get it back. Scorich patient but too strong on the finish. Loughborough away down court again. Nice pass. And again, all the focus on Headley. And moving off the ball is Joyner. And he lays it in. It's a 9-point Loughborough lead already. Oh, another turnover. Nduku running it back. Nduku now looking to attack into the rim, can't finish. Chance for Trent in the open court, man down as well. And the 3 is good. Taliaferro up to 7. Headley off the mark. Harris went chasing after it. It came off Tompkin last. So it'll be Loughborough possession once again. Olatunde into the game for the first time. Joyner running off the screen. Foul on the rebound. I think it's going to go against Rushchik. He wasn't really looking at the ball. He was just sort of holding on to Hadley. Referee calendar all over that. Oh, stolen away. Talafiero running away, pulls up for 3, off the mark. Headley again, finding some room in the key, out to Joyner. Not sure why he didn't shoot that first one. Put it on the floor instead. Duku, I think, gave it back to him thinking, just shoot it. He's 3 or 4, he's made 1 3. He's in a good spot there, Mike Joyner. NTU got a chance to chip into this 6-point deficit once again. They're off the mark. Headley with the rebound. Harris taking it hard to the hole for 2. Just a little change of pace there. Got him all the way to the basket. There's a 2 or 3 second gap between the shot and the game clock. Oh no, with the quick first step there, draws the foul from Joyner. There have only been 2 fouls on Loughborough in this quarter, but they've both been on him. So he's going to have to sit down, and Oscar Curran is going to check in for him. So that is a concern for Coach Maynard. He's got 9. Headley has 10. 19 of the 24 coming from 2 players. One of them's on 2 fouls. Whoa! Well, somehow they scramble that away, Nottingham Trent. Foul is called on Hadley. Still a sideline ball though. Now the shot clock is gone with 11.8 on the game clock. Again, they have difficulty in bounding the ball. Nottingham Trent stolen away. Quick glance at the clock for Nduku. He's going to work on his own. Beats the whole defense on his own, and he will shoot 2. I think it's Tomkin coming over on the help that the foul is called on. No, in fact, the number 14 is shown to the table, which is Olatunde. .9 seconds on the clock here as Nduku makes both and pushes the lead out to 10, and that is the biggest gap between the 2 teams in the game so far, and it's the gap at the end of the opening quarter here at the Sir David Wallace Sports Centre on the Loughborough University campus, and it is Loughborough University who lead this one by 10, and an excellent quarter from Mike Joyner and Justin Headley. 19 points between them. Headley has 3 assists to go with his 10. Really has powered his team through that 10 minutes, and Nduku chipping in with 5 points and 4 rebounds, couple of steals as well. Those 3 really doing the damage in the first quarter. I guess Coach Watts at the Nottingham end of the floor will be a little concerned with 26 points against and a little concerned with 16 points for. They're both a bit too many.
Afterwards, I think, and you should be milking every moment, and that's what we're going to introduce. Milk Every Moment, a new campaign to help students understand the benefit of milk on their sporting performance. An affordable, natural, versatile and widely available choice after exercise. Milk provides a whole host of nutrients, vitamins and minerals to help fuel your workouts. A great option if you are on a budget.
What's your favourite recipe to make using milk?
Mac and cheese. I was going to go with strawberry milk. Pancakes.
Yeah. Nice.
With that in mind, let's talk about milk and BUCS being proud to promote the Milk Every Moment campaign.
Milk provides high quality protein which helps support muscle growth and repair, and B vitamins.
Well, just underway here in the second quarter. Loughborough just about got the ball in, have the opening possession. And Duku has it stripped away. Fiero with the steal. Squidge wants it down on the low block. He's got a bit of size, and he muscles Nduku out of the way for two. Headley right through the middle for two. It was almost like Curran was running block there, like the American football team, just created a hole, and Headley followed him. And there's Curran knocking the ball loose. Hadley pushing. Curran underneath has two people around him, but just one too many pump fake there. Shuffle of the feet, travel called. Oh, it's stolen away again. Harris running it back through the contact. Great play at both ends of the floor. Yes, Harris just getting his hands in at the right time, stealing the ball away, taking it hard to the rim, earning himself a trip to the free throw line. First one is good, pushes the lead out to 11. Not quite enough legs on the second one though. Fiore moving it around, not much room along the baseline for Agapi, and fortunately for him that ball came off the foot and out of bounds. So it's a new 14 seconds for Nottingham Trent. We should check back in. Lobbed into Walker. Oh, Headley's done a good job there to make that a difficult shot. And Duku has it slapped away. Who'd that touch last? It must have been a Nottingham Trent player, because it's going to stay with Loughborough. Lobbed into Nduku. Headley, he drives it in to the heart of the defense and lays it in for another two. 14 points already for Justin Headley. He hasn't come out of the game, and there's no surprise there. When he's on a heater like this, leave him out there. Ferro double dribble the call. Oh, Nottingham struggling to get things going here. 18 points in over 12 minutes of play. That's the biggest concern. 31 is a little high to give up, but it's the lack of output is causing them problems. No lack of output for Headley though. he just continues to fill it up. Walker into the key, kicks it back out. Needed points there. Teller getting to the rim. Headley with the drive and kick. Trying to get on the offensive glass, but Nottingham Trent come away with it. And Walker goes right down the middle. Scorich now looking for some options. Oh, tough shot. Under all sorts of pressure from Lucic. Headley gets to his spot once again. Just keep giving the ball to number 6. He is torching them right now. And loss of handle, able to keep it in the front court, but they're in a bit of scramble mode here. Oh, looked like there was enough contact for a whistle there. Pharaoh certainly arguing the case. Headley turns the corner, this time he kicks it on. Karas to the spin move, oh, absolutely beautiful with the footwork at the end of it. Spectacular play, that's got them all up on the Loughborough bench. Absolutely loving that. Manos Karas put him in a spin cycle and then finished with the fancy footwork. Stretches the lead out to 15. And Loughborough in total command right now, midway through the second quarter. Sam Watts having to call his second time out of the game. And his team, well, struggling at both ends of the floor, it has to be said. Shooting just 39% from the floor. And giving up an awful lot the other way. 37 points in less than 15 minutes. So Loughborough trending towards 50 and a half. One is BUCS Big Wednesday here at Loughborough University. And we're at the men's championship basketball game. And it's Loughborough University well on top against Nottingham Trent. Leading by 15, but as I say, last year it was a big comeback. Loughborough will be all too aware of that. It was them having the comeback rather than being ahead, but Walker to the rim gets shoved in the back. His first points of the game. Terry Walker will go to the line for a bonus free throw. That's the kind of play you want coming out of a timeout, even if it is just a little bit of creativeness by an individual. Saw his opportunity, saw nobody was protecting the rim and he could get there. And he splashes the free throw as well. Full court pressure here from Nottingham Trent. Headley trying to deal with it alone and dealing with it well. Headley again gets to that spot. He's been so effective from there. Curran on the offensive glass again. Karas now for three, knocks it down. Second chance points for Loughborough. They've got 8 of them already. And the impressive thing about those 8 second chance points is they've come off only 5 rebounds. Duka seems to be okay. The lead once again. It's courage for Nottingham Trent. Stolen away, Curran has it. No rush. Down court now to Karas. He's looking to use his speed, gets to the rim again and lays it in. And he's starting to heat up now. 10 points for him. Oh, Walker has a lane to the rim, but Nduku gets there in time. Walker looking at the referee, pleading for a foul, nothing doing. Here's Curran. Down to Nduku, spinning baseline. Loses the ball. That will stay a Loughborough possession. Lobbed into Victor Nduku. Headley taking it strong, trying to get his own rebound, but Scorch is there to clean it up for NTU. Walker again looking to get 2 feet in the paint. Now he needs some help. Finds it. That's a long way short from Pete Petras. Duku is fouled from behind. It's only the second foul of the quarter on Nottingham Trent. Only the third foul of the quarter in total. Is that the timeout? Everybody's walking out like there's a timeout, but I don't think it is. It's just a substitution. Headley sits on the shot clock. Karas this time making a nuisance of himself on the offensive glass. Doesn't get possession, but he flips the arrow on the held ball. Lobbed up by Walker. Good things have happened when he's got feet in the key. Karas, just a little glance at the rim to bring Skorich out, and then blew past him for 2. 17 points, the lead now. Three-point shot off the mark from Olatunde. Loughborough in no rush. Sagging a long way off Karas. Headley turns the corner. Here's Karas wide open again, not able to connect with the 3. Fires up off the mark. Headley snaffles the loose ball. Well, Curran has the freedom of the court and he makes them pay. Oscar Curran just walked into an open 3. They were a good 10-12 feet off him. And he's too good a shooter to leave that sort of gap. I'm not sure why the play stopped on that. Maybe it was a shoelace or something, but it allowed a substitution. But Loughborough, total command here, up 20. There will be a timeout now. Just watching what's going on, because obviously Will Maynard got that technical early on. He was asking for a moving screen on that previous play. And when you get the second whistle, you always think, what was the second whistle? But it was just for a timeout. Well, the lead dipping from 20 to 18 won't be the concern, but he will know situations like this. You're up big just before halftime, minute and a half to go. This is where you put your foot on the other team's throat. You cannot allow Nottingham Trent to have that momentum in this last 90 seconds. I always think in a situation like this, 90 seconds, that's enough for 3 scores. So make a 6-0 run on the board either way. 6-0 run for Loughborough. They've got one hand on the trophy. A 6-0 run for Nottingham Trent. And suddenly they're right back at it. And having been down 20, to be down 12 at halftime would be more than acceptable, I should imagine, in terms of trying to whittle away this lead. But let's see if either team can have a run like that. It certainly looked like Loughborough most likely, and it looked like the number 6 who's going to do it. I thought he was going to force another one in there, Justin Headley. Oh, a captain's performance from their captain. These 2 free throws go in. He will have 20 points at halftime, 20 points and 5 assists. So that's meaning he's attributed for somewhere in the region of 30 points, either scoring it himself or finding open teammates. Oh, giving a big build up and he misses the free throw. He's played the whole of the first half. I guess the idea is let him rest in the fourth quarter, get the game won before then. Walker drops it back, but Petros didn't have enough elevation on that shot. Headley again, not this time. Ferro with the mid-range becomes the first Nottingham Trent player into double figures with 11. Again, Curran left absolutely wide open, gets his own rebound. He's been aggressively going after the offensive glass, even then when he's shooting it. Karas. Well, it doesn't matter who's shooting it, seemingly. That is the spot for Loughborough, right at the top of the key. A ton of shots from that 15 to 17 foot range. Elbow extended. Shot clock is off here. Nottingham Trent trying to get the final score of a disappointing first half for them. Oh, and they might not, because Curran's stolen the ball away. And is that a foul? I think it is. It's a foul. Caught against Samacano. They're not over the limit, so it's a sideline ball. But there's still 10.5 seconds and a chance for Loughborough to open the biggest lead of the game. Curran's been super lively off the bench, really had a bigger impact than maybe his statistics will show. Here he is again. He's going to take it to the rim. He's going to take it well to the rim. Oscar Curran, great first half, great minutes off the bench. Still time here. The heave from Walker for 3 almost goes. What a dominant first half for Loughborough. They've absolutely bossed the first 20 minutes. And they will take a 21-point lead into half-time. and an awful lot of work for Dan Watts and his team to do here at the break. It's the men's championship game here on BUCS Big Wednesday in the basketball, and it is Loughborough, the reigning champions, who are halfway to continuing their dynasty here in men's basketball. It is 52-31 at the half.
Glasses of milk for everyone all around afterwards, I think, and you should be milking every moment, and that's what we're going to introduce. Milk Every Moment, a new campaign to help students understand the benefit of milk on their sporting performance. An affordable, natural, versatile and widely available choice after exercise. Milk provides a whole host of nutrients, vitamins and minerals to help fuel your workouts. A great option if you are on a budget.
What's your favourite recipe to make using milk?
Mac and cheese. I can go with strawberry milk. Pancakes.
Yeah. Nice.
With that in mind, let's talk about milk, and BUCS being proud to promote the Milk Every Moment campaign.
Milk provides high quality protein which helps support muscle growth and repair, and B vitamins to assist with energy release. A glass of milk is great for refueling and repairing those tired muscles after a physical match.
Noswaith a croeso to the final round of the Women's BUCS Super Rugby season as Hartley aim to claim the league title away to Cardiff Met.
And welcome to you all at home to a now dry Rugby 1 at Kincoy, but you can see the remnants of a monsoon that hit the Welsh capital earlier this morning. The groundsmen have been working tirelessly and they found a paintbrush that can work its way through water to give us a bit of definition on the pitch for a match that could lead to a championship. Can Cardiff Met deny Hartbury yet another crown, or will they snap an 11-match losing streak against the women in red? Harvey Purnell blows his whistle and gets the final round of this year's Women's BUCS Super Rugby underway. For Met, and they go once again to Hubbard. Less than a metre, one more carry, but huge muscular tackle coming in, and it's Rose Walker driven back. Met backing their power, backing their forwards, getting across the line and wrestling the ball across the paint. Another brilliant claim, this time from Erin Sinclair. Full stretch, Hartbury on the roll, Hartbury trying to drive to the line, but denied, a metre shy. Now it's McQueen barrelling over Met defenders. They're still not quite there. Lockwood looks right, looks left, gives it to Whitley, who's across, but has she grounded it? Yes, she has. Well, it's the engine rooms where Aled prospers these days that are being put to work in this scrum. That is a beautiful line against the grain, hurtling through a hole, pins eared back, and Freya Bell careering into red jerseys. Cardiff Met, they get it wide, they're so on, but instead it's Caitlin Hubert. Caitlin Hubert looking for the offload, finding Marlowe. Marlowe with one more to Gabby Heelan, and that has to be up there as one of the tries of the season. But off go Hartbury with the loose ball, threading the needle with the pass. Aspinall hits the accelerator, and that's how quick Hartbury can strike. A punishing play to release Deadly Daisy, and it's try number 2 for Hartbury. Met looking ragged defensively, McQueen looking full of running, full of gusto, and full of try-scoring desire. McQueen again. Even she can't break through this Met resistance. Round the corner comes Metcalf, and the co-captain registers a crucial bonus point try for Hartbury. Meg Lewis, another who is an age grade international. Off goes Aspinall. She'll do it all alone. Aspinall to seal the three-peat. The ultimate advert for the league, but the ultimate team, the champions once again, 3 titles in a row. They were taken to the brink tonight by the valiant Cardiff Met. But it is celebrations all round for the women of Hartbury, who are the Women's BUCS Super Rugby inaugural league champions. History is Hartbury's once again. The three-peat complete, and Hartbury are the queens of BUCS Super Rugby.
Championships. Championship finals, that is. BUCS Big Wednesday. Well, I'm going to get a good punch and headed into the second half of the ball. So in the building, supporting Nottingham Trent University, make some noise.
Well, 52-31 the score here at the half. The defending champion, Loughborough University, not looking to relinquish that crown anytime soon. That's fair to say. What do Nottingham Trent have in their locker to try and turn this one around? You get the feeling like they need a good start to this second half They can't allow the momentum of the game to continue the way it has through the first 20 minutes. If you think back, Loughborough actually took a few minutes to get going. But once they got going, there was no stopping them, and this was the man that did most of the damage, their captain, Justin Headley. Oh, you almost forget about Joyner. He had a great start, but then sat on the bench for a long time with foul trouble. And allow me to reintroduce myself. Mike Joyner knocks down his second three of the game. Nice pass. Oh, I thought for a second Nduku had a block. I'm just behind the basket, so it's hard to tell if that's a block or a foul, but he put his hand up pretty quick to admit to that one. Skoric at the line. Just off the front of the rim, that one. Second one had the distance. Headley needs to kick it out. Headley with the pump fake. Shot clock at 7. This time he takes the shot. He rattles in another two. 21 points for Justin Headley. Connor driving quick. Good step off the glass. Headley runs out of the room. The lights went out there with the big arms of Skoric. Trying to shake and bake. Telefero drops it off. Skoric underneath, trying to get his own rebound. And Dooku comes away with it. Oh, beautiful finish. In transition. Tough shot. Oh, but it's good. It's a good shot from Landon Telefero. We need a lot more of that, though. Three ball is up, but off the mark from Joyner. Good hands from Nduku. Where did that go last? Referees looking at each other. They're wanting to make a final decision, it seemed, but it is an NTU ball from the end line. Foul forward, it's going to go against Headley. Telefero will go to the line for two. Makes them both. Okay. That's it off to Wiley. Headley now. Sits on the shot clock as it goes to Nduku. Back to Headley. Extra pass. Got to shoot. He hesitated a little too long there, took it right to the buzzer. Top of the key, splashes too, and a word for the bench, I think. Let's go, we can still do this. Down 19, a lot of work to do. So this end of the floor, if they're going to get back into it, NTU have to find some stops. It's not easy to resist the bite on the Headley pump fake. Headley makes them both. NTU can't afford to keep trading scores. They're trying to ride his hot hand, but that one rattles out. Just wonder if his coach had said, let's move the ball a little more. As he ran back, got a little thumbs up from his guard. Foul called on Petras. Tompkins going to check back into the game for NTU. Third personal foul on Samuel Petras, which is why he sits down. Joyner. 5 on the shot clock for Nduku to work with. Oh, that is nice from Victor Nduku. Little fade away. Tonkin. That's the key to Scorridge. Looking for options. Has to recycle it back out. Walker into the key, loses the handle. Away comes Joyner. Pass was a little too floaty there, gave Tonkin a chance to deflect that away, which he duly took. So Loughborough will have the ball from the side with only 6 seconds to operate with. Headley kicks it out. There we go, run the clock down and gone a 3 at the end of it. Yoko with the triple, and Loughborough's lead is 26. On a step back 3, needed that. He's got a little glance to the bench as well. Somebody on the bench is pointing at, but when you're down 23, I'm not sure that's the move. And Nduku takes those 3 back. This is going up, isn't it? No, he decides to move it on. Nice move. Jimmy Farrow under pressure. Scorridge comes down with the ball, but he's behind the basket. Good feet to get back in front of it. Excellent move. Headley drives, kicks. Away come Nottingham Trent. Connor sets his feet for 3, and he knocks down another. And again, he's got works for the bench. Joyner. Up to Nduku. Euro his way to the basket, kicks again, opposite side, same result though. Threes on either side from Timeout. Kicks it out. And suddenly it's become a three-point shootout. Terry Walker now gunning from behind the arc. Not this time. But Duku doing business in the low block. The offensive rebound and putback. They continue to fill it up in terms of second chance points. 12 in total off 8 rebounds. Incredible efficiency with that. Tom King for 3. His shot rims out. Headley. Duku is fouled by Tomkin, but Walker came up worse off out of that. Both coaches shuffling the pack and making a substitution, or two indeed. Here's Joyner, just stepped on the line. Connor just running over to his coach to see what play to run. Sturridge, nice pass. Foul called on Hadley.
So 2 shots.
And offensively, they've been a lot better in this quarter, Nottingham Trent. The problem is, they're in too big a hole to trade scores, and that's all they've been doing. If this second free throw goes in, it's 22 points apiece in the third quarter. As they lost the first two by 10 and 11, that's not enough. Headley puts it round to Nduku, lets it fly. Two Loughborough players going after the rebound, but it's kind of comes away with it. Well, that pass gave Nduku a chance, and he ripped it away for yet another steal. Will go coast to coast, Nduku to the rim. Patient whistle, eventually coming his way. Nduku already with a double-double of 12 points and 10 rebounds. That was steal number 4. He's got 4 assists. You would imagine the MVP races between Nduku and Headley right now. Nduku has slightly better index. I would probably shade it to Headley at this moment in time. Nduku makes them both. Well, Headley is going to sit down for the first time in the game. 23 points, 8 assists. His contribution to this point. So Duku is the only man out there who's played every second of the game so far. And Tunde's shot doesn't bounce kindly for him. Curran, nice pass. Karras moving without the ball to be in the opportune spot. Gap is now up to 25. Thrown away. Karras running it back. Karras past his man through the contact. Basket is good. And he'll go to the line for a bonus free throw. And Loughborough with 10 minutes and some change to play here. Have their biggest lead of the game. Just seems to be a little technical issue. I don't know whether this shot clock has gone a bit wonky. Looks like that's the piece of equipment that's getting the fix. A 27-point lead here for Loughborough. They've basically dominated this contest. Mentioned earlier, these were the top two in the North. They did meet in that competition while they're fixing this shot clock. Trent won the first meeting between the two teams, 86-78. That was in Nottingham. Loughborough gave it right back to them here. 21-point win, 101-80. That's the sort of trend here. That game was way back in November. But that one loss of the season for Loughborough came at the hands of NTU. Doesn't look like number 2 is coming. But it's one thing to play superbly well for 3 quarters. You've still got to finish it out. Coach Maynard and his staff will know that. Will be ensuring that his players don't get too high now, don't get too excited. The game is still to be finished. What you don't want to do is give Nottingham Trent any sniff of a comeback, any sense of a momentum. And well, this stoppage continues. The shot clock does appear to be on now, so whether that means they've rectified it, I think they have. So last action before that stoppage. Karras to the rim for 2, so a bonus free throw coming for the foul. And he converts. He's got 19 points off only 10 shots, by the way. Really efficient scoring from him. Normally that would be MVP category numbers, but he's got a couple of teammates out there that are right up there as well. That one's a little short. Oh, blocked from behind by Karras, adding to his statistical contribution. And Loughborough will get the ball back with 8.5 seconds to go. Joyner fires up the triple, doesn't go, and that will do it for another quarter that the defending champions have won. They put 29 on the board. And Loughborough's stranglehold on this competition looks to be continuing. They're 10 minutes away from victory. It's 81-53 here.
Glasses of milk for everyone all around afterwards, I think, and you should be milking every moment, and that's what we're going to introduce. Milk Every Moment, a new campaign to help students understand the benefit of milk on their sporting performance. An affordable, natural, versatile and widely available choice after exercise. Milk provides a whole host of nutrients, vitamins and minerals to help fuel your workouts. A great option if you are on a budget.
What's your favourite recipe to make using milk?
Mac and cheese. I can go with strawberry milk. Pancakes.
Yeah. Nice.
With that in mind, let's talk about milk and BUCS being proud to promote the Milk Every Moment campaign.
Milk provides high quality protein which helps support muscle growth and repair, and B vitamins to assist with energy release. A glass of milk is great for refueling and repairing those tired muscles after a physical match.
Well, just 10 minutes remain here in the championship game in the men's basketball here on BUCS Big Wednesday. And it's a familiar looking champion, or certainly looks like one, as Loughborough look set to do it all over again. They just need to see it out here. Have Nottingham Trent got anything they can throw at the defending champions? Connor certainly has been throwing a lot of stuff at them. He's up to 17 with that one. He's led the resistance from Nottingham Trent. There's no doubt about that, particularly in the second half. Duku trying to go to spin, passed it off, but the foul is going to be called on Skorich. Well, that pass just was tempting there, but they're able to keep through possession through Karras. Headley drops it off to Nduku. Bodies all over the place. Trent come away with it. Skorich. Nduku prevents him from getting anywhere closer to the rim. Connor with the spin and the pass, but it was read by Karras. Trent still have it. Three-pointer is up and it is good. Taliaferro knocking down the triple. They need a lot more of that. Campbell. Back to Nduku. Nduku hard to the rim and he will shoot a bonus free throw. Bonus free throw, shoot two of them in fact. As he didn't make the layup. Well, a busy day of sporting action here on the campus of Loughborough University. Still got plenty of more action to come your way. We've got the women's championship in the basketball coming up in just over an hour. It's volleyball championship going on here in the David Wallace as well. Been a fantastic day of entertainment and it continues, and it's feeling like a good day for the Loughborough men's basketball team, that's for sure. Skorich is fouled. Is it Nduku? This was the other side of him. Let's see what number. Nduku's arguing his case. I assume it is his number that's going to be showing us 21. The number flashed to the table. Greg Scorridge at the free throw line. 8 points, 8 rebounds. He's had to work incredibly hard for that. Can't make the second free throw. I think that. Oh, I thought for a second it came off Headley even. But it is a Loughborough ball. Trent just trying to apply the pressure defensively. Joyner open for 3. Back iron. Long rebound allows Trent to get out in the open court. Oh, Scorridge over the top with the two-handed flush on the putback. Campbell. Dooku. Headley's going to fire up the 3, misses everything. And there's going to be something happening here. The referee, there's some chatter going out there. And Dooku's being dragged away from it. I know Carno had said something to him earlier. The referees have got it under control. Just a little polite word, I think. Connor loses the dribble, throws it back. Campbell says thank you very much. He's running it home. His shot doesn't go. Karas with the rebound and put back. Tough behind the screen. Beat Patras. He's not had his best shooting game, but he knocks down his first 3 of the contest. I think we've got double technicals here, have we? Yeah, the chatter is continuing. Nduku and beat Patras got called for a double T. Now they're having to be separated again. And, well, you don't want the final to descend into this, really. Nduku in the running for MVP as well. 15 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, 1 block, 8 fouls drawn, 29 index. That's the best index of anybody in the game. So he won't want it to finish with 7 minutes to go. I think all the discussion is finished and we can get back underway. Scorridge playing defense with his hands and not his feet there. His 3rd personal foul. That technical, by the way, was Patras' 4th. He's the only one there in the game on 4. Headley to the mid-range. I mean, felt pretty automatic. Those mid-range jumpers. Scorridge coming back the other way. He's fouled. Kara scored him. Maybe 2 free throws. Really managed to make any inroads into this deficit, or not significant ones. Nottingham Trent. They're all winning this period, but not by enough. Joyner underneath. Scorch is going to get called for his 4th personal foul, and his coach Watts moved to his bench. I guess down 21. What does it matter? Saving his minutes for anything else. If you're going to win it, you're going to win it here in the next 4 or 5 minutes by getting somewhere near. You're not going to save him to bring him on for the last 2 minutes of a 20-point game. Floater from Taliaferro. He's got 20 and leads his team. Headley drives, Scorch gets the block from behind. Headley's been arguing the call on the run back, and he's been punished with the technical as a result. Probably the most frustrating thing about that, because he's had a layup wiped off because the technical was before the score. Well, a timeout call. Watts and Nottingham Trent trailing here by 20. Has happened in the history of basketball that a team have come from this sort of deficit in this sort of time, but it doesn't happen very often, I think it's fair to say. And he's going to have to pull some magic out of the hat if his team are to rally here against this Loughborough team who seem to score whenever they want, and that is really the main problem. They've got 33 made field goals plus another 14 free throws, and we still have 6 minutes to play in this contest. 26 in the first quarter, 26 in the second quarter, 29 in the third quarter. Only 7 so far in the fourth, but the reality is they might have got enough points already. Lob to the rim. Scorch did well to catch it, and he's fouled by Nduku, and that is his 4th personal foul. After that technical, just checking the bench to see if there was going to be any movement. Wiley's quick to his feet, but he's going in for Campbell, not Nduku. Look down at the Loughborough bench as this free throw is taken. It looked to me like assistant coach Brett Camchich turned to Maynard, said that's 4. Maynard just sort of shrugged his shoulders and went, yeah, and. Backs it out. Good patient ball movement. Harris was staring it down like it was closer than it was. Stepping into trouble, blocked by Nduku. Nduku had the freedom of the key. I don't think he quite realised it. Garris drives in underneath the rim and lays it in for 2 more. He's been really good, by the way. He might even end up as the game's leading scorer, late runner for MVP. You would imagine it's Headley, Karas or Nduku right now in the thinking. Connor to the rim. Goes down clutching his chest. Has to get back up because there's no whistle to help him out. Loughborough in no rush here. Yeah, happy to let this clock tick and tick and tick. Closer to the zeros and the celebrations. Headley down the lane. Not seen as much of him offensively in the second half, not needed to. Walker, oh, absolutely stuffed by Victor Nduku. And again, slow down offense from Loughborough. Joyner fouled at the rim. Wow. Cam Watts has gone 5 for 5 here. His starters have all been pulled out of the game. And the bench emptied. It looks like the final sign from the Nottingham Trent coach that this race is well and truly run. Tom King. Nduku with the rebound. Headley takes the foul. They're over the limits. It's going to be free throws. Well, he's 1 assist away from a double-double. 25 points, 9 assists. Makes them both. Nduku with the rebound and he's fouled. So that's going to be the long walk of the floor for 2 more free throws. Points. He's almost got as many rebounds, to be honest with you. And he makes them both from the line. Tom King with the quick release, mid-range. They're trying to speed them up, Nottingham Trent, but we're having none of it. Joyner off the mark for 3. Tom King wanted that 3, made sure he stayed behind the line. And there's another rebound for Nduku. 17 points, 16 rebounds. Monster stat line. 4 assists, 4 steals, 3 blocks. Closing in on 40 index rating. Well, they just keep sending them to the line. Haley called for that foul. More wholesale substitutions now for Loughborough. And Dooku amongst those sitting down. His work well and truly done. He's right in the thick of that MVP conversation. He's obviously a plus 24 because he's played the whole 38 minutes to this point, and they're up 24. And that'll be the end of Headley's game as well. 27 points and 9 assists for him. Absolutely sensational effort. And high fives from all down the bench as he can sit on and watch the last 2 minutes and save his energy for the celebrations that are about to come, as Loughborough will once again declare themselves as the champions in men's basketball. Shot clock getting low here. Campbell. Curran's going to fire the three. Hits the ring. Oh, great work from Dan Hadley on the rebound to stick it back. And they all love that on the bench. Hadley's first points of the final. Well, stolen away. Campbell has it. Back to Curran. Loughborough milking the clock here. Getting ever closer. Hadley for three. Nice finish. Not an easy one under the pressure there. Haley. Curran drives, kicks. Hadley thought about it. He kicks it out instead. Here's Campbell. Curran with the offensive rebound, and they can take another 14 off here. Hadley thinks about it again. This time he does shoot, and why not? Hadley for three. And the bench celebrating early as the 100 is up. And a steal, and the shot clock is still on. Well, they're going to get a free layup anyway. Karras is going to take it to the rim. Hadley with the rebound, he'll pull it out. They're still going to have to shoot because the shot clock is still on. They rebounded it with about 17 seconds to go. Karras driving to the rim, and he's fouled on the way there. Tom King with it. Karras, if he can make a free throw, will be the second Loughborough player with an index rating of 30 plus. Headley had 27, so he wasn't too far away either. Maybe not now with the missed free throw. But he does make the second to take himself to 24. Nottingham Trent will inbound it, and time will expire. And once again, the Loughborough men are the champions of BUCS basketball. They just cannot be stopped, this team. Every year they come back. Every year they find a way to win. Champions yet again, Loughborough University. And they've done it in some style here. 103-74. Absolutely dominated this game right from the opening tip. They pulled away in the first quarter to a double-figure lead and never looked back from there. Nottingham Trent weren't able really to get a good spell of momentum at any stage in the game. And it is once again Loughborough University celebrating. They just know how to win. Will Maynard, their coach, is a winner as a player. And the dynasty continues in men's basketball for Loughborough University. They are ready to party, I think. And why not? It's been a good day for the basketball program here in Loughborough. The women won the trophy. The men have now won the championship. There's still one more to go. The women's championship. Loughborough in that as well. The men's team will already be in party mode by the time that rolls around in just under an hour. Make sure you join us for that 7 o'clock tip-off for the women's final. Loughborough taking on Essex. Should be a good game that. Right, so the presentation party is out there, and we're set to hand out the medals. Our officials will get their mementos first. They've gone off. They need to get back out there, lads. You've still got one more task to do. Get your medals. And the table officials as well get their mementos of their afternoon's work here at Loughborough. Without them, none of this happens. And now the medal presentations to our runners-up from Nottingham Trent. Well, it wasn't to be for them today. They've done really well through the season. 7-3 in North Group play, finishing second only to Loughborough. And then navigated their way through the playoffs, beating UWE, and then that dramatic win at away at Hertfordshire to win by 1 and get themselves here today. And yeah, they wish it had gone a different way, and a few more shots maybe had dropped, but they've acquitted themselves well, played hard, and just didn't quite have enough on the day against a very talented Loughborough side. Is the moment that Loughborough are more than used to. A chance to go to the winners' table and collect your championship medals. Great moment for all of these players. Nothing better than winning with your friends, with your teammates, and the moment you get to remember and when ever you end up hanging up the boots, these are the days that you reminisce on. These are the pictures you look back at and the moments that you savor. It'll be interesting to see where they go with the MVP. Feels like a three-way race to me, somewhere between Headley and Duku and Karat, I should imagine. The MVP conversation, but I don't have to pick it. It wouldn't be an easy choice. I thought Headley laid the table, got them going early. And Duku played almost the whole game and absolutely stuffed the stat sheet. Karas, hugely efficient, 24 points. Maynard going up to get his medal as well. And obviously Blake Bowman in there as well, injured. And not available to play. Here we go then. Let's see which way they went with the most valuable player award. Well, it's Justin Headley who gets the MVP award, 28 points, 9 assists, 3 rebounds, and actually, I think that's spot on the right decision there. He was the one, he was the difference maker when the game was being won, when they pulled away in the early stages of the game. He was the one doing the damage, and Nduku and Karas sustained the lead, but it was Headley, I thought, that built it, and that is why he has the winner's certificate, and indeed he had the golden ball for a little while at least, but he now has the trophy again. The champions in 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 23, 24, and now in 2025 they've done it all over again. Loughborough University are your men's basketball champions. Well, it doesn't matter who's out there in the Loughborough uniforms, they always find a way to be here, and not just to be here, but to celebrate here as well. And once again, they are the champions of BUCS basketball, and you know, if you're going to win this title next year, it's going to have to be by knocking this team off. They always find a way. Commiserations to Nottingham Trent. It wasn't their day today, very much the day of Loughborough University. They are the BUCS men's basketball champions. They've won 103-74 to retain their crown.